So why do I travel so much? That is my most frequently asked question. But attached to that question is a very long yet quite simple answer. I've been wanting to answer this question in the form of a video for quite some time now, and well, if you are watching this, here's that video. We are so small, so small. We know that the world is a big place, but we don't realize just how big it is until we actually get out there and start exploring. There's nothing like walking down the streets of a new place and completely submerging yourself in that culture. There's nothing like watching the same sun you've seen your entire life set, but on the opposite side of the world. And there is nothing like arriving as one person and leaving as another. The things you learn from people, scenery, and the actual travel journey is priceless. I don't think I've ever been in love, but I do imagine that this is the closest thing to it. I travel because nothing excites me more than exploring new places, learning about other cultures, and really listening to someone's story. There is an education you receive from travel, one that you can't learn any other way. School classes can teach you about culture and history, but there's nothing like experiencing it firsthand. I've spent more nights than I can count sleeping on planes, in airports, on trains, random Airbnbs, and sometimes in a tent in the freezing cold. All of these things build character and teach you so much. They give you such beautiful experiences, ones that I wouldn't trade for the world. Travel makes you realize how small you really are, but how much of an impact you can really have in new places. You find this happiness, one I can't describe. You meet people who are so happy, people who have close to nothing, yet are some of the happiest people you will ever meet. And that alone changes you. Travel makes you appreciate what you have, and it gives you this desire to learn more about people so you can share with them what you have. There is no limit to the things you can see and do, whether that be going above the clouds to explore the top of a mountain, or below the water to be with sea life. Don't wait to get out and see the world. All we have is now, and I know that sounds so cliche, but it's true. Because of the places I've been to, the things I've experienced, the people I've met along the way, the food I've tried, and the fear that I have conquered by stepping outside of my comfort zone, I will forever see this world in an entirely different way. There is truly nothing like dancing with the locals in a little Spanish village, or even something as crazy as swimming with sharks. It is all such a gift. And although I have done some of these things, I still feel like I've barely brushed the surface to what this world really has to offer. I mean, come on, I have yet to fly a helicopter over a volcano, which although scares the hell out of me, I think it'd be pretty cool. But in all seriousness, I wanted to make this video to share with you guys some of my best experiences in hopes to inspire you to get out there and do the same. To face your fears, meet new people, try the best food ever, and expand your horizons more than you ever thought possible. Because at the end of the day, you will never hear a person reach the end of their life and say, I wish I stayed in my comfort zone. But you will hear them say, I wish I traveled more, I wish I met more people, and I wish I wasn't so afraid. This is the wisdom we should live by, and this is the only life we get. So when you look back at your life one day, what do you want to see?